Coach game was set.
Hey, that's just my first. Yeah, I'm done. He out of there.
Hold it down. Hold it down. The shit's getting real in here. Hold it down.
It's too easy.
Hold it down.
Thing you try to establish at this stage.
I think there's two things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotation. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Edwards finds Reed. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range.
If he gets the space, Randall absolutely will take that shot. Not afraid of that corner three.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with the block.
Nice play by Gobert, providing elite rim protection for over a decade.
Count that one.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
They get it back. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Gobert with a wide open look. 3 corners off the mark.
Why is there nothing
Looks like that. He's very gifted.
Get your ass off the three. Know where you go.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle. You know what, though? Sometimes he can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Misses the three. Thunder trailing by 3. Out to the wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. Off target with his 3. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Cameron Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to work with this guy.
Out on you.
And why was your challenge? What could you challenge on that play?
The Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second. Fourth, Alex Caruso.
And with all the skills these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
Now, Gilgeous Alexander. Following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Williams with a clean look. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And there's the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Caruso with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Williams, a screen on Conley. Tries to save it, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Williams with the block. Fast break, here we go. Caruso kicks to Dort. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common
Take those,
in
ref.
the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Conley. In the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely not himself. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Reed, and here's Conley. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Conley.
I'm letting you know now.
That is his first foul of the
I'm
game.
letting you know now. No.
Williams finds Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Williams. Pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Hey, Conley had to contend with his energy and intensity at both ends. You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his court. Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Conley inside the line, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a
I
close.
didn't even choose this team.
Timberwolves lead by 1. Let's and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Now for an update on Isaiah Hartenstein's injury. Let's go to Dave.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for them. And as you can see, he's already back on the court.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
On the floor, Oklahoma City gets going here in the second quarter. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most defensive player of the year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. I'll take the lead. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexity of the new restrictions.
But you know I'm a patient person. You know I'm always patient.
Harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Johns, thanks a lot. Edwards finds McDaniel. Edwards against Caruso. McDaniel gets a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Michael Conley. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Edwards looking it over. Edwards drawing the double team. Reed missing.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Well, Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
George. The Thunder with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. From deep. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 3. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Gobert in the corner. Back to DiVincenzo. Handle outside.
Oh my God.
Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Warriors. Here's George. Reed with the block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gobert. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. They're trailing by 3. First pass from Gilgeous Alexander. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can.
It went in? The second I look away? Did you get it though?
I ain't know y'all all eat that shit. My bad. We don't eat that shit. Hey, you don't eat that shit.
Fat, beefy.
Just yet. Officials.
Let them review. Big beefy random.
On this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
I be chilling by randoms, man. They got beefy random. Let's see.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
1-3. Somebody got him on a parlay.
I know some folks don't like how replay
That's
interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you gotta use it.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Do what I can.
Minnesota on
Try to
top,
make it at the
leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Wolves. What y'all gonna do?
You know, right now from Minnesota, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up.
And moving on to the Timberwolves now, they're in the midst of a close game.
Well, one stat in their favor, one they haven't been racking up.
And that is our...
For battle, who got the most kids? You piece of shit. You look like...
Disrespectful, Steve.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams, getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Shut up. Shut up. Y'all got me tight now. Shut up.
Minnesota leading by 3, and the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
Handle out there with Reed. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Edwards in at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. And that's going to be a travel. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Rudy Gobert is second.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Williams can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Randall kicks to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards drawing the double team. Just to Gobert. 4 on the clock, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Mitchell.
And let's look at the numbers for Anthony Edwards.
Last season, he played outstanding, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Here's Williams into the lane. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert's playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many at defense.
He's been a lot of their offense.
I can talk shit about him, but don't disrespect him.
It's stolen by Edwards. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude going by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Here's Williams. Good.
No,
Great play by Williams to set it up. And it's 13 points here for Jalen Williams.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Edwards finds Randall. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Door to screen on Randall. Shot by Williams. Takes the shot with nobody near him. And now it's only a 5-point Timberwolves lead. The Timberwolves have gone pretty far to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Martinstein's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. Dort wide open. No good from outside.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge it. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Give me something else, Dan. We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
And Reed has it in the corner. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here is Edwards. Now Gobert. Corner shot. That one doesn't go. 122 left in the third. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Randall. The Thunder with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team.
That shit was happening in that one. Stink dirt.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Mars is checked in. Miller comes in for Reed. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Here's Caruso. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Here's Dillingham. Defended by Dort.
Christmas Day. Tune in.
Now, Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's Garza.
He got 252.
First bucket in this one.
What the? What was that?
What just happened to SGA? What just happened to him? Yo, Zuby, peep this. What just happened to him? I think he took shrooms or something. Look. He said, ah.
It's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's his first trip to the line.
Just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throws.
Yes, sir.
Jones checked in for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. Under trailing by 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And there will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
The Thunder making a switch here. Zhang's checked in.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Pass to Miller. Here's DiVincenzo. Plenty of space. And dropping in. Garza's got 5 points in the quarter. Wiggins surveying the floor.
Hey, right back at him. Right back at him.
That is such a tough shot.
Yeah, that is a...
And we've reached the end of the third. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. To the wing on the left. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Right wing, fires the three, traps in a tray. Dillingham's got 5 points.
Oh, now we want to talk about the setting.
Perimeter-oriented plays.
Now we're going to talk about setting.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting.
Oh, now you want to know my setting.
From outside.
Imagine that. Oh, man.
Wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota.
Sometimes I'm not perfect.
You love the pressure. Almost had that scat.
Yeah, deflections are a
They
stat
call me
that a
Big
lot
Scatty
of teams
Fat
track, disrupting the offense's
Change it,
rhythm
go
and
to this.
flow.
Edwards has come in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Gas out.
The shot's good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And Gilgeous Alexander, here we go.
And a three-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his third foul of the game. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Tipped away and stolen by Caruso. Plays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, that's great recognition by Alex Caruso. Saw the turnover and sped ahead of the defense for the score.
Here's Dillingham, defended by Caruso. And there's the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Alexander Walker with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dillingham, and it's denied. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. For Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Shea Gilgeous Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And there's the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 5th foul. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the 4th. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
It's to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Read the pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Knocks it loose. Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
There's Williams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it crush your team points.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Out to Edwards. They get it. Gobert. That one misses. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Gilgeous Alexander. Yes!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. Now here's Randall. Launches it. He's off from 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreak. And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
This is it. If I miss, I lose. This is it. I miss, I lose.
Get the rest of the way and watch all of the back.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them.
One.
Can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just
You know what they call me? You know what they call me?
Timeout called from Chris
I'm fucking
Finch.
playing, man.
This is a huge
Out
moment
of
for folks in
2.9,
this
I'm
game.
up 2 unless he hits a
And
fucking
he
3.
wants to be
I'm
prepared.
talking so much shit.
Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough
Watch all this shit I'm talking about.
to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
For 3, Edwards.
Stupid nigga!
Official review. Official review.
But they
Official review.
need a second to look at.
See, I told you. I told you.
Thought he didn't get it off in time, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is, huh?
He knows it's
Go
going to
from
happen,
winners
though.
to losers
I never
just
play
like
with
that.
And the first relay to the officials from the
Hey, I called it though.
This is a good game. That's a good game. But he knows, he knows when I lock in, I'm locked in.
They ruled that he got the shot off in time. Gee, I think he was going to make it on the buzzer beater.
You talk about winning it at the very last second. What a finish. Thankfully, the replay gets the officials off the hook on what would have been
I'm the best, though. I'm the best you ever seen.
I want to say that. I know somebody better than you.
I'll spank that nigga too.
Nah. My brother-in-law will do that work.
We be making music and nobody listens. Shitty high. Think you putting out fire and nobody see it. Shitty vibe. Still a try. Sick the boom bomb boom. Fire. Every side losing. Never mind. If you don't know what's wrong, you need to jump this one.
No, that's the type of game that I fucking with. I don't.
What's going on?
I hate losing, but I don't mind losing.
What's
Like
going on?
you know what I'm saying?
But I never say the game is over.
It's never over till it's over.
well, my bet cashed.
Mine too.
Under.
Never under me in 2K, bro.
You know,
Never. You know what's the problem is? He knew it was gonna happen, so he froze up.
Nah, I played D.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
All you do is smoke cigarettes, eat rampoon, and be mowing lawns. What's going on?
God.
I catch you
What's
cutting
going
some
on?
grass, it's non-spark.
Yo, you
Big
get that
machine.
AC, bro?
You the one I leave drooling on the side.
Bob.
My
Look.
fault. There's just certain shit that I'm used to. He gonna
Look.
use the same angles everybody.
No, I waited for you because I knew you were going to
I was right here. I'm trying the whole time.
Look, I knew you wanted to go to the 3 though. Watch.
The nigga that's supposed to guard him is right here. This is Drew. He's right there.
I'm playing
This is
zone
me.
though. You hear me out? I'm playing zone.
So look.
But watch.
Watch what I
I
do.
switched to him. Watch. I switched to him right there.
Look.
I
And
switched
look,
to
look.
him.
I was hoping that you would.
He thought I was gonna pass it right here, but I cut.
Chest aiming at his hip.
I played perfect defense, bro. I'm right here. Look. 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 Before you got the ball. Tell me I didn't play good D throughout the whole thing. Watch. I'm in front of you.
They gonna find a ball angel. I knew the plan when we landed. They booked it here to try to get his man an advantage. Cannon gets
did it so fast.
That's Michael Jordan's son.
Put swamp people on the news, not animal fighting. Boy, my lifestyle, my
Yo, once I see the green, I knew, oh my God, my heart.
Get me any bigger. Point blank.
Believe it or not, that's why I stream it, because you never know.
It's the Mississippi River.
Let me see. Do I got MLB on here?
Stay deleting that shit.
Now I want to see y'all play Dragon Ball.
Nah, I ain't playing that.
Don't give up, my nigga.
Nah, cause he plays consistently, bro.
Point Blake, I ain't missing me.
I don't know how to play.
I made sure that
No, I don't know how to play at all.
This game is lit. You play twos?
Just for ground.
I don't know how to play. Like, I literally don't know what to press.
Why'd you buy the game then?
Because I want to learn. I want to learn.
You say that all the time.
At work. Nigga, this is the time I was going to be chilling. I'm chilling. Nigga, I'm about to go to work when y'all leave. I'm going to sleep.
Blade to his neck. His head, I'ma saw from him. Let it tear down your face like you chopping up raw onions. I don't know who let you roll with it, but the guards something. In my AMG roll, ain't ever had an all button. This fraud bluffing. All of that hating don't solve nothing. And y'all dumping. Y'all jumping. Ball bunnying. Start something. Signal is with your skull crushing. I bring a shotgun in the swamp. You hog hunting. I'm a dog hunter. I'm a dog cousin. Till it's my time to stop. I'm a dog cousin. Till it's my time to stop. For trying rock, you know what time it is. It's you get shot or flop. Llamas pop. I spotted the cat like an ocelot. You trying to box? This long nose ain't Osmo Cabo pop. The body drop. Hit this man in the hat. The body drop. Hit this man in the hat. His mandible crack. Put you in the same building where the ambulance at. This can in the clap. This man in collapse. Or the blade chopping through swamp. Like the boat with the fan on the back. I'm standing on that. You'll be standing in a puddle of blood. I come for the thug. I tried to show you nothing but love. Now take this L and this slug from a snub. Something go through swamp and fuck around and get stuck in some mud. I'm done with the scrub. I told him that this ain't what he want from me. Battle rap is not a job to me. Shit's fun to me. Fuck a scheme, angle, punch. It's about a gun to me. A gun? White bars, nigga. Move.
You're watching the world's most respected MC battle arena. You are rap. You can't copy. Respect.
Lights are going out, snow is falling down. There's a feeling around town. It could only mean one thing. Make ribbons here. People throw parties, ugly sweaters everywhere. Stockings hung up by the chimney with care. It could only mean one thing. Make ribbons here.
At participating McDonald's for a limited time.